We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Popped him up. Vogt is there. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. In the air now, out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Buxton is there, two gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman,
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scope is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. The next twin up for Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies picks it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Taken high and deep to right. Judge is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The right fielder, Nick.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Nick Markakis digging in now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's in there. Base hit.
That is good. The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher. He's there.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
One there. On to Vogt, an inning-ending double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Schoop onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with one down. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Mookie Betts.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. it's fouled away. Buxton on third with 2 out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Vogt's got it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the belt, the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1 the count now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next the catcher Travis Garneau.
The first baseman, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Mike Soroka.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
This is line to left. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Albies calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Miles Michaelis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Vogt shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now Stephen Vogt.
The catcher. He's there.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 40.
In now, Mike Soroka. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now is Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1-0 to Rendon.
1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rendon is over to take a look. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 now to Mookie. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
d'Arnaud is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Aaron Judge, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Torres, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One and two.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. To first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Ozzie Albies. Now here's the pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. From the stretch.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 out with the man at first. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up to the plate, Miles Michaelis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Every base runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now that's popped up. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball called for strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short.
Albies brings it in.
And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ender Inciarte will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Slider laid off for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter, number 1. Good stop. Ozzy Albies.
First offering on its way. Ozzy Albies is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he misses with it 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Popped up. Voit moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Shane Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is.
The right fielder, number 99.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Your attention, please. Inking for Minnesota, number 60.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. From the stretch. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher. He's there.
At the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's 1-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Bare-handed for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight.